The hidden law behind the number 717 opening portal. Before we begin, take a second to breathe in and feel the energy inside your chest rising like a quiet sun. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs a sign today. Your engagement is not just support, it is a vibration, and every vibration you offer returns multiplied. Today, I'm going to reveal to you the hidden law behind one of the most mysterious manifestation numbers on Earth. 717, a code that appears in moments where the universe is not simply sending a message, but attempting to shift your entire timeline. If this number has been calling you, flashing on clocks, receipts, plates, or random places, it is not coincidence. It is a portal, and this portal has rules. Break them, and opportunities slip away. Follow them, and your life accelerates. The awakening sequence. The first meaning of 717 is activation. This number doesn't appear when you are lost. It appears when you already made an inner decision, even if unconsciously, that begins to bend your reality in a new direction. 7 is the number of inner truth, spiritual awakening, and alignment. 1 is the number of creation, ignition, and personal authority. When the universe shows you 717, it is saying, your inner truth is waking up and creating a path no one else can see yet. This is why when people see 717, they often feel restless, pulled, uncomfortable, or strangely inspired. Your subconscious is being reprogrammed, and the shift is so deep that your old patterns begin to dissolve, sometimes painfully, sometimes silently, sometimes suddenly. The mirror of thought frequency. Every time the sequence 717 repeats, the universe is scanning you. Yes, scanning. It checks the frequency of your dominant thoughts and asks, is this the vibration you want multiplied? Because 717 is not about luck. It is about reflection. What you think when you see 717 becomes amplified. What you fear becomes louder. What you desire becomes magnetized. What you avoid becomes exposed. This is why so many people say life becomes intense after noticing repeating numbers. You are not imagining it. Your frequency has entered a zone of acceleration, and acceleration does not care whether you are vibrating abundance or lack. That's why awareness becomes your shield. The hidden correction. 717 is a correction number. That means your life is about to shift whether you are ready or not. This number does not ask for permission. It intervenes, it rearranges, it redirects. Many people experience sudden ends of relationships, abrupt changes in career, unexpected opportunities, emotional collapses, or spiritual revelations after 717 appears repeatedly. What seems like chaos is actually calibration. The universe removes what blocks your expansion and pulls you toward what aligns with your purpose. Your job is to stop resisting. When you resist correction, life feels heavy. When you allow recalibration, life opens. In the middle of this script, let me ask you, have you ever noticed something leaving your life right when you started seeing 717? Comment below. The law of intuitive command. Most angel numbers speak, but 717 commands. This is the difference. The universe is not telling you to wait. It is telling you to act, to initiate, to take the step you have been postponing. The number 717 specifically activates the intuitive risk, the moment where you don't have logic, but you have certainty. You don't have evidence, but you have direction. You don't have guarantees, but you have alignment. Every manifestation needs a moment of irrational courage. 717 is that moment. It shows up exactly when the window is open. If you wait too long, the window closes. The law behind 717 is simple. Move while the gate is open. The DNA of creation. The code 717 activates a spiritual formula. 7, alignment of inner truth. 1, ignition of creation. 7, whereas confirmation of alignment. When you combine these, you get a cycle. Truth, action, confirmation. This is why, after taking action while seeing 7 and 17, something almost magical happens. Synchronicities, messages, people suddenly helping you, opportunities falling into place, paths clearing. What once seemed impossible begins to feel natural. You are no longer pushing reality. Reality is pulling you. The emotional purification. Before 717 manifests the new, it destroys the old emotional patterns stored in your unconscious. That's why people feel sudden sadness, bursts of clarity, old memories resurfacing, random emotional heaviness, overwhelming intuition. This is not regression, it's purification. A higher frequency cannot anchor itself into a dirty emotional field. Your mind must be washed. Your chest must be emptied. Your energy must be cleared. So if you have been feeling emotional since 717 started following you, understand this: nothing is wrong with you. Something is being healed in you. The gate of polar realities. There is a deeper secret about 717. It is a gate of timelines. When this number appears repeatedly, you are standing between two realities. The life you currently live, the life you are meant to live. One is ruled by fear, the other by faith, one by repetition, the other by expansion. The universe is asking which reality you choose, not with words, but with decisions. Your next choices become seeds, and 717 multiplies seeds fast. Plant wisely. The exercise of immediate alignment. Every time you see 717, perform this sequence silently. Pause. Breathe in deeply once. Say in your mind, I align with the highest outcome. Visualize a door opening. Feel your chest expand slightly forward. This micro-ritual takes less than 10 seconds, but it rewires your subconscious to consciously choose the higher timeline. This is the hidden technique masters used for centuries, alignment through micro-attention. The closing revelation. The hidden law behind 717 is this: your life changes the moment you decide to stop trusting your fear and start trusting your inner truth. You are not asked to know the future. You are asked to step into it. You are not asked to see the whole path, just the next step. You are not asked to be perfect, only aligned. So like I said in the beginning, if this message touched something inside you, subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who needs this frequency. Because the universe didn't bring you here by accident. 717 didn't appear by mistake. You were meant to hear this today. Extra section, 33 questions and answers about the hidden law of 717.1. What does it really mean when I see 717 repeatedly? It means a spiritual correction is happening in your life and a new timeline is being activated. 2. Why does 717 appear during emotional turbulence? Because your emotional field must be purified before a new manifestation can anchor. 3. Is 717 a sign that something big is coming? Yes, it is a pre-manifestation signal that a major shift is approaching. 4. Why does 717 show up at exact moments of doubt? To interrupt the doubt and remind you that the path is already forming. 5. What area of life does 717 affect most? Purpose, finances, relationships, and spiritual identity. 6. Does 717 guarantee manifestation? No. 717 opens the gate, but your action determines whether you walk through it. 7. Why does 717 feel so intense? Because it accelerates your energetic frequency, which amplifies everything. 8. What am I supposed to do when I see 717? Pause, breathe, and consciously choose the highest thought. 9. Is 717 connected to intuition? Yes. It activates intuitive ignition, the inner command that precedes action. 10. Why do I lose people or opportunities when 717 appears? Because the universe is removing misaligned energies, blocking your expansion. 11. Is 717 a warning or a blessing? It is both, a correction and a blessing disguised as a shift. 12. How does 717 relate to manifestation? It multiplies the vibration you hold in the exact moment it appears. 13. Does 717 mean the universe is testing me? It means the universe is calibrating you, not testing you. 14. Why do I feel pressured when I see 717? Because the gate is open for a limited time. Action is required. 15. Is 717 connected to destiny? Yes. It signals that you are aligning with your soul's designed timeline. 16. Why does 717 appear when I'm afraid? To show you that fear is the last barrier before breakthrough. 17. Is seeing 717 a coincidence? No. It is mathematically impossible for consciousness-synced repetition to be random. 18. What if I ignore 717? You delay the manifestation and may miss the open timeline window. 19. Can 717 fix my life automatically? No. It opens the door, but you must walk through it with courage. 20. Why do I feel physically different after seeing 717? Your nervous system is adjusting to a higher frequency. 21. Does 717 relate to soulmates? Yes, it signals energetic alignment or correction in relationship patterns. 22. What if 717 shows up during heartbreak? It means the relationship was misaligned and you're being redirected. 23. Why do opportunities appear right after I notice 717? Because your perception expands and you begin noticing what always existed. 24. Is 717 connected to past lives or karmic cycles? Yes, it indicates karmic closure and cycle completion. 25. Why does my intuition become stronger after seeing 717? Because 717 activates the inner truth circuitry of the subconscious. 26. Is 717 a message from angels or guides? It is a frequency code transmitted through synchronicity, interpreted by your higher self. 27. What financial meaning does 717 carry? A shift in abundance patterns, either correction or multiplication. 28. Why do I feel the urge to change my life when 717 appears? Because your deeper self is awakening and demanding alignment. 29. What's the biggest mistake people make with 717? They wait. 717 requires action, not hesitation. 30. How fast does 717 manifest change? As fast as your willingness to align with the new frequency. 31. What is the spiritual law behind 717? Truth, action, confirmation. The cycle that creates new realities. 32. Can 717 disappear after the lesson is learned? Yes. Once aligned, the universe shifts you to a new frequency code. 33. What's the ultimate message of 717? Trust your inner truth more than your fear, because your new timeline has already begun.